Okay, in this video I'm going to demonstrate how you might actually have a log of information that you want to use to restore some data. So in this example, if I go into rooms and I'm looking for any changes that have happened in the room core that are specifically associated to the program area changes, I'm just trying to find out what has happened recently that might have made changes to this. So I'm going to select no to get all 840 changes. And specifically, we're trying to find out what happened when the new value ended up being 0 for all of these rooms. So here we can see that on March 23rd, there was a specific log that these rooms program area was all blanked out. I can start to scroll down and I can see when did these rooms actually have program. I can see here that starting on February 7th, there was actually program area in some of these rooms. So we're looking for specifically what happened on 3/23. So under the date filter, I can specify that I'm looking for changes that have happened specifically to March 23rd, ending on March 23rd. So this will give us only the changes that happened on March 23rd. So now I have a short revised list. Now I want to use this list to then update dRofus to fill out the program area from what was lost. So there's a couple ways I can do this. I can go to add and remove columns and I can filter to just the room function number because that's all I need to update. What I also need is the values of what it was before and what it is after. So in this case, the field I'm looking for is the old value and the new value. So technically I'm going to use the old value to restore what the program was. And I don't need any of this other data because it will just basically spit out my column information of what I actually need. I also want to include the prog.area information because that's the field that I'm going to use as far as a header to fill out the data that I actually need. I could just export this to Excel, and now I have an Excel file that shows this information. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm basically just going to take this header and I'm going to put it into this other column. What I've essentially done is I've created this condition that's going to use the function number across all of these rooms to do the import. Now, one thing that you'll note on this list of room function numbers is this room here doesn't have the right function number because this room was actually deleted permanently. Therefore, it doesn't actually have a function number. So while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So if you see any weird numbers in here that don't match your room function structure information, those are going to be room numbers that are going to have an issue. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Now I'm ready to do the import. I'm going to go to dRofus, import update, update rooms. I'm going to browse to that Excel file. It's going to read the column headers, and it's going to automatically find function number and program area of what I need to update. Okay, I've got 207 rooms were updated. I do have a warning message that did find a few rooms from that log information that the rooms were actually deleted. Therefore, it wasn't able to update those, but it didn't prevent those 207 rooms from updating. So now if I go into my rooms and my areas tab, we'll now see that I have program area once again for all of my rooms related to what was in that log.